How's it going, everyone? Skipper VR here. Hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're going to be going over some of the information on the new Quest Pro or Quest Plus or whatever you want to call them. I've seen this news everywhere for the past week or so, and I think it's time that I make a video on it. These leaks are pretty crazy, but they're definitely not as concrete as the Quest 2 leaks were. With the Quest 2, we pretty much knew everything about it before the Facebook Connect announcement because the info trailer was legit leaked like a day before, which was insane. It was a fun couple of weeks for VR fans. Alright, so are these leaks believable? Should you wait to treat yourself to a brand new Oculus Quest 2? Let's find out. But before we get into the news, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I was incredibly excited. It was my goal this past year to make it to 1,000 subs before the year ended, and it was all thanks to you guys. Making videos and sharing VR is a passion of mine, so I'm thankful that I'm able to share it and you guys seem to enjoy it. So thank you. It means a lot to me. Okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, let's get into some of the older leaks that came out a couple weeks ago. So YouTuber by the name of Basti564, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, found a gold mine of info on a headset he calls the Quest Pro. We have seen info on the specs and even 2 pictures of the controllers which look nothing like we've ever seen before. Let's go over all the specs first. So from what I know, a Reddit user stated that he had a quote-unquote dream about the specs for the Quest Pro, and some info of the new controllers, including this picture, where we can see the controllers with no tracking ring. Instead, they are replaced with cameras. A lot of us really didn't think much about this post, but here are the specs. I'll be reading this from the Upload VR article. The display is allegedly a dual-cell LCD with the same resolution as the Oculus Quest 2, but with an advanced backlight with pixel-level control, enabling OLED's black levels without OLED's black manufacturability issues. There are allegedly 3 sensors on the exterior of the headset, a 4K 120 FPS RGB camera for color pass-through and mixed reality, and 2 side-facing 1K near-infrared 120 FPS cameras with laser constellation projection. This side-facing sensor system is listed as used for head tracking, hand tracking, and controller tracking. And as with the later screenshot leaks, the controller was said to track itself using an onboard IR cameras. The use of laser constellation projection could suggest that the controller locates itself relative to the projected pattern, which the headset knows the position of and so can translate this to its own coordinate space. The user also claimed the controllers of having precise finger position sensing, triple haptics, and a fingerprint sensor. So yeah, it's some really heavy leaks, and if any of it is true, it's going to be a super powerful headset. But one thing I didn't mention that the excerpt did is that someone took a screenshot of a Zoom meeting where they talked about the headset and of its controllers, and we can see the exact same thing from the guy's dream, which solidifies the fact that this really isn't a dream and this guy had info but needed to say it in a way that wouldn't really get him into any trouble. So if any of this is real, it is going to be a groundbreaking consumer headset. But Facebook Connect is next week, so we're going to have to wait and see if any of this is actually real. One thing that many people are saying is that this is going to be in different headsets like the Quest 2 and the Quest 2 Plus, which they're going to be able to run the same games and software and everything, but will have some different features that the others aren't capable of, like face and eye tracking and full RGB pass-through. If this is true, I will try my best to get my hands on both, or at least just the best one. Okay, so another headset that I wanted to mention before I go is something that Mr. Zuck showed off himself, and it is a picture of him trying out a Retina resolution headset from Oculus. He says in his Facebook post, "I spent the day with the Facebook Reality Labs research team in Redmond to demo our next generation virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence tech. This one is an early Retina resolution prototype. The future is going to be awesome." So here's the picture of my boy Zuck looking funny as always. So it looks like Facebook Reality Labs has a lot on their plate for the future of VR, AR, and AI apparently, which is really awesome, but also pretty concerning. So yeah, I just wanted to mention this really quickly because I think retinal resolution capabilities in VR is incredibly fascinating. So yeah, maybe 5 years from now we'll be able to see it, but not anytime soon. It's just cool to see that Oculus is working on something like this for consumers who don't have a NASA-level PC. So that about wraps up today's quick video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Us VR fans are really eating well for the next year. I'll be back next week when 2 games that I've been looking forward to for a while are coming out on the same day, which are Unplugged and Resident Evil 4. So let me know in the comments which one you would like to see first. And also, I'm back to making videos more often on this channel now because I have finished a video that I've been working on for a very long time for my new channel. So I'll have that up next week, and I'll be sure to let you guys know. Have an absolutely amazing day. Have fun exploring that virtual world. And as always, take care.